No, we've seen several of them resolve that. Hey, you know, I can now fly a private plane, which allows me to concentrate on my flock and not be have the devil.
Yeah, he wants to
intervene on the
right. He was worried that if he'd gotten up 10 times or 20 times a flight, you know, praying and stuff, that people would think he was weird or something. Remember that?
Yeah. Who was that? Do you remember which evangelist that was? It definitely wasn't Osteen.
It
was the guy who was explaining his use of private planes.
Oh yeah, it was two of them. It was two of those old fuckers on the 700 Club.
Yeah.
Pull that up.
Just talking about how they get criticized.
Dynamite.
We get criticized for flying private air.
It's outrageous.
There's real simple reason why we do it, folks.
I don't exactly know where
there they are, dude.
Yeah, it's Kenneth Copeland and Jesse Duplantis
defending their private jets.
It's the greatest video when he's like, and the fact is the devil is on board those planes, and I don't need to deal with the devil. If I fly private, I don't have to deal. It's like, who then? Who better to deal with the devil than the guy that's talking to fucking JC every week? Go ahead and play it, E.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it is in here.
And Creflo Dollar was preaching. Had a glorious meeting.
Look at his perfect hair.
He said, so this is all I could ever do.
Perfectly manicured.
Yeah.
I said, you're trying to tell me something. He said, go to the book of Amos.
I think he's talking about
So
God.
if you're at the book of Amos, I want to read the scripture.
May I interrupt you there
yes,
for
sir.
a second? You couldn't have done that on an airliner.
No, sir. No way.
No way.
Stand up and say, what'd you say, Lord?
No.
Okay, no, yeah. And the guy sitting over there saying, what the hell does he think he's doing? You can't do
You
that.
can't do that.
No. This is so important. And those of you that are just now coming into these things, in the first place,
That's why we need a G6. Just listen.
Jesse and I and others, Keith Moore and Creflo and all of us,
Just blessed.
The world is in such a shape, we can't get there without this.
That's right.
We've got to have this. We would have, the mess that the airlines are in today,
That's a mess.
I would have to stop. I'm being very conservative. At least 75 to 80, more like 90% of what we're doing, because you can't get there from here.
No.
It's impossible.
So
Not without a Gulfstream 6.
And this was such a good illustration. I just
They live at the same airports, don't they?
Impressed me. That's why we're on that airplane. We can talk to God.
Glory to God.
It's when I was flying for Oral Roberts, the Brother DeWeese, my boss on the airplane, he said, "Now, Kenneth, this is sanctuary. It protects the anointing on Brother Roberts." And he said, "You keep your mouth shut. Don't talk to him unless he talks."
This is so bad for the
when
religion.
he's on a meeting, he doesn't talk to anybody but God.
If you're on the fence and you hear this too,
it's so bad.
Even back there then, man.
It's
It got
hilarious,
to the
though. If you're not a
place where
moron,
it
it's
was
hilarious.
Agitating his spirit, people coming up to him. He had become famous, and they wanting him to pray for him. And all
Lord,
that.
how is he going to handle it?
You can't manage that today.
It's the devil.
This dope-filled world.
Yeah.
And get in a long tube with a bunch of demons.
Right.
You're talking to Jesus,
And
fuckface.
it's
You should be on the ground fighting that stuff, not hiding in a private jet.
Anyway,
He's in a
asshole.
tube
I
full of
wanted to
demons,
make
Mike.
that clear so the devil can't lie to you and say, "See there, them preachers spending all that money, just fat cats
devil.
riding around." No,
Of course.
we're not. We're in business to do. Listen, I could scratch my flying itch
Yeah.
with my little single engine open cockpit.
how'd you get that?
Wow. Fly around in that.
Hell yeah. That only costs $1 million. Sure. Very relatable. Very relatable.
We're in show business. Right. We got a dying world around us.
It's a dying
We got
world.
a dying nation.
Filled
around
with
us.
demons and the devil.
And we can't even get there on the
Oh, Lord.
We didn't even hear that part. We didn't even hear that part the first time.
About him scratching his flying itch.